All right, so here we have an opening from Elixir 6. At least I think I got that right. And they are looking for any duplicate legendary that... Oh, excuse me, not duplicate legendary. Any legendary that's not a duplicate is the way I'm trying to say that. Now I jinx them, they're going to get a duplicate legendary, of course. And people told me that I covered up too much of the bottom left corner. So there you go. Now I'm not covering it this time. And here's another epic that I have no idea who they are. Is that a new epic? Did they just add this to the game? Look at that. He's got like Dark Wings, the Shadowkin. That is actually a terrifying helmet. What's this move do? Leech debuff. Let's see. 50% decrease attack. Continuous heal and defense up on 3-turn cooldowns. Pretty good. Remove 1 random debuff from himself. Starwell. Will remove stun, sleep free. Okay, so he's like overall not bad. And he's got ally defense and all that. You know, he's not bad, basically. Not a bad character. Kind of like Madame Saris a little bit, because he's got AoE decreased attack, but then this one's like the reverse of it. Instead, it's like defense and heal up instead of removing the buffs on them. Removes 1 buff on himself. It's got Leech. Not that bad of a character. Honestly, probably way better earlier in the game, but still not that bad of a character. We're looking for at least 1 legendary. We got 70 total shards, so I would like to try to snipe them at least 1 good something. Alaric the Hooded. Yikes. This guy, when I see him, is disappointing every time. He doesn't really do what I kind of wish he did, which is anything other than this. If this decreased accuracy was also like a defense down or something. The decreased accuracy, I've never really been like a huge fan of, to be honest with you. Okay, what can we get next here? This is our 3rd out of the 7 pulls. We're looking for a legendary. Solaris is a huge fodder food. And as soon as you get him, this guy's a chicken every time. Just... very disappointing character, doesn't really do a whole lot. Any other good rares in here? Not really. I mean, people like Mystican because he could steal buffs, I guess, for Magic Keep. He was kind of the OG Magic Keep person. I actually pulled 3 of these rares on my free-to-play Season 2 already. Caden's a really good epic. Look at him. Not only does he look visually appealing, I mean, check that out, right? That's a pretty cool-looking character, but look at this here. Provoke on basic. 75% chance goes up to 100% chance of defense, or excuse me, attack down, and then revives 2 random allies with 50% HP and puts increased defense on them. That's only a 4-turn cooldown. Pretty good. It's a pretty good character, to be honest with you. Kind of wish I got him on the free-to-play. He would be a pretty solid epic. Let's see what else we got here. Joltin. Okay, Joltin's an OG character. Hey, Farrakhan the Fat. There's the legendary. Let's go. Wow, Narma the Returned. Okay, so he got 2 really good characters. So Narma the Returned is somebody that, if I remember correctly, there was a 10x for, and she is kind of a clan boss god. Look at this. Attacks the enemies, goes up to 60% chance of increasing the duration of 3 random debuffs on the target by 1 turn. Pretty good. And then look at this. Attacks enemy, decrease attack. Also heals the allies by 15% of her max HP. Then the heals increase for each poison debuff on the target. So decrease attack, heal based upon poison. Obviously seems like a clan boss thing. 3rd move here has a chance, 100% chance when booked, of placing 3 5% poisons and a poison sensitivity debuff. Goes all the way down to a 4-turn cooldown. Really good. Really, really, really good. And then it has accuracy in dungeons by 80. This character is actually pretty amazing. And to be honest, in the new bosses, she's probably pretty good too. Her hat looks a little pokey and looks like it would probably hurt a lot. And that's probably where all this blood swirling around is coming from. She probably poked herself a few too many times. On top of that, Farrakhan the Fat is a great character too. He's a little chunky monkey, but he's got some good moves. Decrease defense on the basic, HP burn, poisons, crit up, crit damage. This guy got some pretty good clan boss characters right off the bat. Narma's one of the characters I actually wish I had and is really good. So he's got these like toe hooks on the back of her so she can bring a trailer with her. Here, let's go see if he already had her though. Is this a duplicate? Come on, we don't want the packs. Go away. Is this a duplicate? Narma, Narma, Narma. I don't see, there's only 1 Narma the Return in here. I don't see 2 Narma the Returns. Is there any Narma in here? I don't see it. Yep, that should be in the index then. If we go down to, I believe, Knight Revenant she is. There she is. The first Knight Revenant, which is actually one of the harder faction wars to do. So that was probably a pretty good thing for him. Do we still have any shards left? Check that out. We still got 20 shards to do. So let's see if we can get another legendary form, maybe. You never know. We've got a lot of back-to-back legendaries on the previous video. If you didn't see, you want to watch that one after this one, because we got a whole ton of legendaries, man. Falcon Heart. I actually don't know this guy's move. Let's take a look. Okay, decrease attack. We've been getting a ton of decrease attacks on this Poe. Remove 1 debuff from all allies. Ally protection on that ally from one. Oh wait, from one ally. I thought it was remove all. I thought it was 1 debuff from all allies. I read it backwards. It's all debuffs from one ally. My dyslexia coming out. Places a shield on all allies. So he's like kind of just a little tanky guy. Yeah, kind of falling asleep while reading his kit. That's how I feel about him. Not really that exciting. Okay, we got to make just some quick room here real fast for him. It doesn't take too many spots. You know what we're going to do here? We're going to crunch in onto the Narma. Where is it? Our new character, Narma. You're going to get... We're going to crunch in here. A few of the duplicates. Make some room real quick. There's 4. Now let's get rid of these. Okay, and then we got to crunch 1 more. There we go. All right, now let's do the last 10 bang, and here we go. Please give him another legendary. 1 time, no enemies, baby. Let's see if we can get 2 out of the 70. That would be pretty good rate. How are these? Okay, so Runic Warder is one of the rares I got in my free-to-play recently. Oh, and this guy, he's getting a lot of the new guys. Check this guy out. Doesn't he look kind of cool? I mean, he's like a teethy boy. Look at his moves. Attack an enemy 2 times. Each hit fills this champion's turn meter by 10%. If they're under decreased defense, HP burn, or decreased accuracy. Most of the time, they're going to be under one of those. Attacks all enemies, and he does the decreased defense himself, which is great. 3 turn cooldown with 100%. Pretty good. Attacks 1 enemy, chance of placing HP burn and decreased accuracy for 3 turns. Fills this champion's turn meter by 20% if this attack is critical. So filling turn meter, all of his moves are good. Ally attack and Doom Tower is kind of whatever, but to be honest, he's not that bad of an epic. He got a lot of the new characters, to be honest. We filled up a pretty good amount in the index, and the fact that he got a legendary, I'm going to have to give him a thumbs up on that one. Narma the Returned, and then he got this guy, and let's see who else is really kind of a new cool guy. He got Caden, which is pretty good. Look at it, he got 3 of them. He got 3 pretty solid, oh, and Farrakhan the Fat. So he got 4 pretty solid epics, and then a Narma out of 70 shards. Do you guys think that is good enough? Does he have books? He doesn't have books to fill her out yet, but let me know in the comments down below. Would you guys be happy if out of 70 shards... Oh, wrong camera. I'm so sorry. It went to black for a moment. You were in the void. Hey, there we go. There I am. Would you guys be happy if you pulled a Narma the Returned and those 4 epics out of 70 shards? Should he be happy with that one? I'm pretty sure he should be, to be honest. I would be happy with that as well. Let me know in the comments down below if you pulled anything good on your 2X and what that would be. And I'll give you some options to watch here at the end. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new for more of these videos. Like, comment, blah, 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 blah. Join the Discord, Patreon, Kickstarter, Indiegogo, GoFundMe, Patreon, YouTube member. Follow me on Twitter.